It is a Tuesday, the day after Labor Day. It's 12:50, and this is the first chance I have thought about starting this video. So today I just checked a whole bunch of emails and put out fires real quick. And then we went to the B&V. How many people there were in front of us, Dad, when we got there? Zero. No one. No one at all. And we went pretty quick. And by the time we left, there was like, would you say 8? At least 8 people behind us. We could not have timed that better. So we have the farm trucks, got their heavy use things done for the year. Dad got his Corvette license, and we took care of Kenzie's Jeep too. So we're all settled at the B&V. We sure love trips to the B&V, don't we?
Yep.
And I'll always donate to save our site.
Yep.
Okay, so for the semis, we get 2290s done, which I looked it up last year, and I figured out what it all meant and why I had to do it, and then I promptly forgot it. But all I know is once a year, we get papers from our accountant. Our accountant does it for us for whatever reason. It's like the paper you have to have for your semi trucks because they are like work trucks, and I don't know, and then that's how you get your stickers. I should look up what it means again, but all I know is I have them, and now I'm gonna put the stickers on the trucks for the new year. This was like $278 and $290. So that's an expensive sticker. Okay, it was bugging me not knowing what things were. So 2290 forms are basically if your vehicle is over 55,000 pounds, you pay extra tax, because the idea is that it's heavier, there's more wear and tear on the roads from your equipment, therefore it needs to be taxed at a higher amount when you get your registration done. So that's done. Fun fact, trailers are separate, so you could flip-flop, you know, what trucks are on which trailers, stuff like that, and you pay for them separately. We do them at different times. Everything's kind of scattered on when I need different registrations and stickers to be done. But I think that's most of them for this year. I think so. Yeah, because they're all associated. A chunk of them are associated with my dad's birthday, which is on Saturday. He's going to be 70. It's Tuesday. Oh my goodness, I am not feeling good. I slept in till 8 this morning. Last night, yesterday afternoon, I was feeling just like tired, and just my throat started to like just close right on up. Tanner's feeling fine. Everyone else in my family is feeling fine. I don't know if I picked up a bug at the airport or it's just allergies hitting me like a brick to the face. I wouldn't be surprised if it's allergies, just because when we got home from vacation, we opened up all the windows because it was cool out. And I think I just breathed in all of the crud all night and the next day. So maybe that's my problem. I don't know. I'm feeling not great. I'm going to pick up the automatic greasers that go on the top of the grain leg. We need to grease everything at the beds before harvest. So I'm gonna pick those up. And then I have a little bit of mowing I could do. We have one field where foxtail kind of got out of control. And there's like essentially no beans there. And I think I'm just gonna mow them off so that we can stop looking at them. So I might do that today as well. And then tonight I have a meeting. I have a Q&A. It's on a Zoom. I gave a presentation to a group a couple weeks ago. I actually filmed it in advance on YouTube, which was like really nice doing it that way. So they got like the bulk of the information, and then we're doing a Q&A tonight, and it's all on succession planning. So I need to just prep a little bit for it. I pretty much know almost all my answers, but sometimes with succession planning, just since it was like 3 years ago, some of those things are a little cloudy. So I need to make sure I have all of my dates and times and stuff correct. But that's the plan we have. Spent a lot of time yesterday prepping stuff. I'm going to be out of town next week. on Tuesday and Wednesday for Husker Harvest Days in Nebraska. Strauss Workwear, they are taking me out there. I'm gonna be in a booth from I think 1 till 3 on the 10th. So if you're happening to be going to Nebraska to Husker Harvest Days, I've never been, I'm really excited. Maybe I'll see you there. Okay, I got 2 of these. I got the little caps for them. I'm on the way back to the shop. Just stopped by looking at some fields. Man, these things are turning fast. It's crazy. You leave for a week and they're just completely change. Of course, the sheep are looking good. Hello. We did an outfit change and I'm gonna go mow. I just wanted to have the least amount of sun exposure. It's starting to get a little bit cooler. My AirPods are dead, so I'm just gonna have to listen to my own thoughts today while mowing. It's a bummer. I had a whole bunch of podcasts I was like pumped to listen to, but oh well. Okay, time for some afternoon mowing with Mitch's tractor. That's not good. That is not good. Okay, so I had Dad look at it. He thinks it's the slip clutch, not the gearbox, was smoking, but it was really hot out and we weren't gonna mess with it when it was really hot. So that's tomorrow's problem. Showered, gonna get ready for presentation now. We have 2 minutes before I get on for this Q&A. Starting to feel nervous. I've done a handful of events like this, and I've done, I think like 3 discussions on succession planning. So this should be like a walk in the park. But every time I like start to tune in, start to get everything set up, I get all like queasy in my stomach. I'm like, oh, I hope I don't sound like a dumb, and I can say things eloquently. Also, every single time I get off of anything, I'm like, oh, I should have said this way, or added a little bit more context, or done something differently. So, oh well, it's gonna be what it is. Okay, bye. Okay, the Q&A is done. I felt like there was only one question that I didn't have like a good answer for, but Oh well. I was chugging water the entire time because my throat feels horrific. Hello, it's Thursday. Slept in again today. Got out to work at about like 8:20. I'm going to go pick up that tire that I ran over yesterday, get that out of the way. There was also a rock that I ran over that I'd like to be able to find and get out of the way, so if next time I mow I don't hit it again. And then I have a Zoom at 10:30 and a Zoom at 1 with potential brands I might be doing some work with, so that's really exciting. Tomorrow JD's gonna come over and we're gonna work on the bins and get the combine all hooked up. Our gearing Hoff guy is going to come out sometime next week to make sure that everything is working with the monitors and with the header and making sure it's ready to go for harvest, because harvest is almost here. How many times am I going to say that? Okay, we've got the tire. We also need to move that at some point. We had a barn that was sitting right here, but it was too small. It couldn't hold much and the roof kept falling down. It was going to cost too much money to keep it up, so we tore it down. Okay, now to find, oh my goodness, there's a cat. Okay, I don't want to scare you. I just need to find a rock. You look like a rock. You're okay. Are you okay? I'm scared of you. Oh, bye. Okay, now to find the rock. I think it was around the next bin over here. Wow, holy crickets. There we go. I think that one might be it. This was one of our fields we did not treat for tar spot, so you can really see it's really kind of coating all of these leaves here. And you know, even on the ears, but try to pull this back, see. I mean, it looks pretty, ear looks fine. I'll come in here a little ways. But yeah, you can see that all up in here. Okay, meetings are done. I did bookwork in between them, and now I'm going to pressure spray the grain dryer. Okay, as you can see, there's all this gunk on here. We need to get that cleaned off because the dryer goes a lot more efficiently, runs a lot more efficiently when it's cleaned up. They're a lot better. This is what I look like. A lot dirtier than when we started.
Okay, we're going to hook up the bean header to the combine so we can finish the last few plates that need to get done, and then we're gonna hook up the 82 to the grain cart, and then we'll put this back, and then we might hook it up to the corn header. We'll see how far we get. Looks good on this side. Okay, PTO, and then this goes on. Need to wipe that off. this looks, but we replaced it last year, so we're just gonna wait and get a little bit more wear out of it. You're good. Okay, that's packed in there nice and snug. Okay, that header's good. This header is gonna get put into the shop now. I'm gonna see if the backhoe starts, just so he has a little bit more room. That is a negative on the backhoe starting. Okay, well, I'll make note of that. I have a disgusting amount of snot just coming out of my nose every 5 minutes. This is disgusting. I'm feeling better now that I've been awake for a couple of hours, but oh my goodness, allergies are killing me. Okay, so I am speeding this portion of the video up just because it looks cooler when you're going faster. But if you were not following me on my social platforms last fall, I got the opportunity to run this 8-row folding header from Geringhoff last season on my corn acres, and we're doing it again this year. I am pumped. On Monday, Amos from Geringhoff is coming out. I'm gonna make sure that we have everything ready to go for the season, since I have those new Gen 5 Plus displays in here from John Deere. We wanna make sure that everything is seamlessly ready to go. I think it should be good to go because when we plugged the corn header in, it popped up, so we were able to fold and unfold. So I am excited. Now, the most exciting thing that happened on Friday is we got a whole 10th of rain. Our neighbor Curtis stopped in because he was riding his motorcycle home when the rain started. It poured hard, but it didn't last long, unfortunately. Now, I do think the top end of the yield is out of here just from that little drought we had for a couple of weeks, but I'll still take rain. I'll still take it.
Stump, you don't break the drive shaft, you break the, or you slip the clutch. There must be a hole.
Okay, and it is a Saturday evening. Didn't get much done today, but I'm feeling a lot better. And today is my dad's 70th birthday. So we're going to pick up some pizza and we're gonna watch the Ohio State game tonight. So leave him a happy birthday message in the comments. The big 7-0. The big 7-0. Okay, we'll see ya next week.